This September, the EWG Scarlet Knights Alumni Association invites you to join us to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the founding of Exeter West Greenwich High School. In this video series, we'll chat with longtime faculty and staff to remember some stories you know, and maybe a few you haven't heard.
I got into a lot of arguments with the building committee when they built it, because if you go into 99 out of 100 schools, it's long, straight corridors. There's a reason for a long, straight corridor. You can stand in one place, you can look all the way down. So if there's a problem, you can see it. Here you can see two classrooms. There's no, things should be happening. You don't even know it. You can't see it. But the architect, who's from, Exeter West Greenwich, he was an award-winning architect. He's the same gentleman who diverted the rivers in Providence. They were down to the nitty-gritty when the building opened. I was here during the day working, and 7 o'clock at night, members of the school committee, members of the town came in, waxing floors, polishing it, because they didn't have time. The building was not ready to be opened. And we worked till like 2 in the morning to polish the floors and clean the windows, and so and they had balloons blown up on the stairways and stuff so kids could, for the opening of the building. But I think for phys ed here, in this building, I want to say about 300 applicants for this job. For every one of them. Because it was a brand new school, teachers were surplus, and we have people from the school. Mary Christian came from North Providence. I think Joan Bishop came from North Providence. Tim McCardle came from Bishop Hendricken. No, we had a choice. We had really a choice in every area. In foreign languages, which was always tough. Chemistry couldn't have done it better than Mary Christian. Yep. Sharon in science and Anita. Yep. On Fridays, anybody who dressed in school colors got, I started originally, I think it was red and black licorice, because they were school colors. Mm-hmm. Then I switched to, at some point, to Jolly Ranchers. Kids were complaining about so I think we went to Jolly Ranchers instead on Fridays. About when they cut the budget of the $100,000, that everybody had to work together. The drama club, the art club, the football team, the yearbook. If you want your activity to run, then you've got to take part and to do these things. I did 40 years in education. It was probably the best year I ever had, because everybody pulled together. You had no choice. I took Midnight Madness to every school I went after I left here. Yep, kids loved it. It was actually Fred Carpenter's idea. Fred Carpenter and Jeff Caldwell's mother put it together. They were the originators. He said, we got to do something for the opening of it was the opening of the gym, is what it was. It was going to be the dedication of the gym. And the gym had just opened, and it was basketball season. And it was January, and that's when we came up with the idea of Midnight Madness. The girls' basketball team, I think they went to Central High School in Providence for a game. And they came back and they went, whoa. I said, what's wrong? I said, our high school is beautiful. Do you know where we just came from and what they had there and what we have? We never realized what we have. Yeah. I was driving in North Kingstown and went by an antique place. And I saw the knight standing in front. I think he said he wanted $1,000. And I think we got it for $600. And then Mary decided it should have a red scarf or a cape on it. Those were some tough years, good years. And it was always a step forward and maybe half a step backwards now and then. But it was, hey, look at it today. Right? We were the seeds.